When I thought about making a video on a German super saloon, I was a bit confused because of the variety available in the market. Then I thought, why not start with the best of all the German brands? Porsche. They have one of the best and the fastest super saloons in the market. I know, its top model is hybridized, but its main power plant is still an IC engine. Porsche has got almost everything right in this car. Started with the 989, Porsche has evolved a lot in terms of its super saloon, and in 2020 they have absolutely nailed it with the looks, the interior, the engine, everything. With the new iteration, it looks like a proper saloon and it's sleeker in profile along with being faster. In the upper models of the Panamera, you get blacked out quad rear exhaust which complement the performance side of the car. The upper models like the SC Hybrid also get carbon ceramic brakes, which needless to say, improves the braking performance by quite a big margin. The design of the wheels seems to have been derived from the Porsche 918 Spider, and I can confidently say that Porsche made the right decision. From the front headlights and to the absolute rear of the profile of the Panamera is that of a high sleek performance coupe. Now talking about the design of the 2021 Panamera specifically, Porsche has sharpened the product identity of the new Panamera in very specific design measures. These include a new front end, new color, new wheels and a new taillight module. Almost all the new Panamera models will receive the sport design front end apart from the Turbo S. On the Turbo S, its identifying features have been emphasized even more. The side intakes have a much more striking design and its center air intake is also more pronounced. And without a doubt, the most obvious and eye-catching feature is the front light module, which we can see here. These front lights have a very basic, distinctive design element, namely this interrupted C. Another very attractive feature of these lights, the closer you get, the more you can see the details that have been incorporated. The design plays with the lines and the lines partly create a crystalline glass-like appearance. Porsche has designed 3 new wheels for the Panamera. This is the new turbo wheel, one of the 10 different wheel designs you can now choose from. They have also redesigned the diffuser on the rear apron. It is now much more sportier and indeed more distinctive than the one on the last generation. At the rear, the highlight is without a doubt the new taillight module. They now have a continuous light strip across the entire width of the luggage compartment lid. There is no longer a separation joint in the middle. And with the exterior contours, which have become much more elegant, they have greatly enhanced the integration of the car on the current product range. From further away, we have a very clear graphic appearance. There are these fine brush strokes, these black lines, which they have extended here into the outer areas. In the same way as they did with the front light, they have also paid attention to create a solid glass look for the tail light. In other words, they have ensured that this elegant solid glass material is reflected in the job. The interior of the Panamera builds on the architecture of its predecessor. Tidy, classic, elegant. There are new equipment variants and they also have a new generation of multi-function steering wheels in the car. These are inspired by motorsports. Lightweight construction, a very large number of cutouts and wonderful technical details. For the Sport Chrono package, there is a clock by Porsche Design which references the Porsche Design sports chronographs from the 1970s. A black look, metal hands, super luminova coating. We have a true chronograph look here. Now we are going to discuss about its powertrain and chassis in detail. Porsche underlines its claims to offer the best-in-class performance through a significant increase in the power outputs of the drive system. The new Panamera Turbo S is a good example of this. They have appreciably increased the power of the V8 engine with an additional 80 PS and 50 Nm of torque, which results in a total power output of 630 PS and an impressive maximum torque of 820 Nm. Thanks to this large increase in power, the Panamera S completes the sprint from 0 to 100 kmph in just 3.1 seconds. The new 4-liter V8 bi-turbo engine has been fundamentally optimized for the Panamera Turbo S. The crankshaft drive in particular has been greatly reinforced. The crankshaft connecting rod pistons, timing chain drive and also the vibration damper have all been modified. All these measures serve to make it possible to increase the cylinder pressure to 125 bar in order to generate the additional power. There are also the turbochargers, which feature an optimized turbine layout and which have been specifically enhanced to ensure that sufficient air is supplied to the combustion chambers. Again, they have optimized the sport exhaust system in order to clearly underline the sound characteristics of that magnificent V8 engine. This has been achieved by an asymmetrical internal design of the rear silencers. They followed two goals when developing the Panamera GTS. On the one hand, they had to increase the power output, and on the other hand, they had to create a much more emotional driving experience. They achieved the first goal by increasing the power output to 480 PS, and then, in order to achieve the emotive development of the GTS, they modeled the power characteristics on those of a naturally aspirated engine. This means that the power increases at a constant rate up to almost the maximum engine speed. Porsche is also systematically following its e-performance strategy with the new Panamera 4SE Hybrid. The 4SE Hybrid has a system power of 560 PS and an impressive maximum torque of 750 Nm. At the heart of the drivetrain is the 136 PS electric motor, which works together with a 440 PS 2.9 liter V6 bi-turbo engine. Now, talking about the chassis of the Panamera, the goal was to develop further the uniquely broad blend of driving comfort and dynamics in the new Panamera. Through optimization of the chassis system, it was possible to significantly increase driving comfort. At the same time, it was possible to further improve the already exceptional handling. The traction, stability, agility and braking performance of the new Panamera remain without a doubt the benchmark of a top saloon category. It has been impossible to increase driving comfort by modifying the individual chassis mounts as well as the engine mounts, and also by optimizing the chassis setup. In Sport and Sport Plus mode, the Turbo S can fully show off its strength, among other things, due to the adaptive all-wheel drive control and application of the rear differential lock. So, that will be all for this time. I trust you liked this one. If you did, then do share it with your friends and do consider subscribing to MotoDrift for more such content in the future. Also, do tell me your opinions about the Porsche Panamera in the comments below about what do you think of the design as compared to the competition cars. Also, join the MotoDrift community by clicking the links in the description below. We would love to have you as a part of it. Till then, ciao.